Doug, check it out. I saw this case study and I bought these magic beans.
Magic beans?
These magic coffee beans, yeah. They're supposed to cure cancer.
You have coffee beans that
I
cure
have coffee
cancer?
beans that yeah, see? Just read it.
Holy smokes, cures cancer. Male pattern baldness, erectile dysfunction, constipation, stage fright,
It also solves Count Chocolitis.
arachnophobia,
No, that's a movie. It's sponsored by the movie.
slow internet speeds. Incredible. I wonder who wrote that case study.
I don't know. I just saw it and I read it, and it obviously is true.
How's it working?
I haven't tried it yet.
Let's go make some coffee.
All right, let's do it. Welcome to
Misconceptions
and Rants, the show where Doug and I like to talk about things on the internet that really bug us.
Yeah, and today's show is about promises that companies make with case studies.
Just like the promises your dad made and never fulfilled.
That's kind of dark. But you see this every single day, especially I'm in software a lot, so I help software companies. And they take the one client, they got one exceptional, incredible result utilizing their software. And then they say, oh my God, we got to write that in a case study. So you get this case study and it's how this software increased their return on investment by 638% or whatever. And the thing is they might have thousands of customers and one customer got that result.
Yeah.
Like we wouldn't allow that anywhere else. Like we wouldn't allow a pharmaceutical company, that there was a cancer patient that took aspirin once that was, that their cancer went away,
right.
and say, hey,
right.
this aspirin cures cancer. We wouldn't ever allow that. But for some reason with case studies, we allow it all the time. Mm-hmm. And the problem is that there's businesses and consumers that go out there and read the case study and they
don't really know.
Yeah, they feel like it's the truth.
Yeah.
Like a company wouldn't be allowed to lie.
It's not a lie if you believe it.
And the company isn't lying.
But they're not telling you the whole truth.
Right. They're kind of just using this absolute best case scenario. Maybe it was a marketing platform or something, and they had a great marketing team, and it was the season where they got the most business, and their competitor just went out of business, and their pricing might have just dropped. And so all of these things combined increased their results by 638%.
Right. Or it's like a video company saying, hey, look at how great this campaign did, except for the fact that brand already has a great following.
Right.
They did what they had to do on social. It's not the video itself, but it was all the other things combined with it.
Right.
And then them taking credit saying, oh, look at what my video did for you.
Right. And so I would just say that as a company, one of the problems that you run into downstream of that is when you set those grandiose expectations with a client, that now that client comes on board after reading that case study and expects that type of performance.
The same result.
And so these companies a lot of time throw those case study out there. They're really proud of it. They start getting business off it, and then they get disillusioned customers.
Yeah.
And so, my thing is, if you're going to do a case study, I'm not saying don't use one that someone got exceptional results.
There are a lot of good case studies out there.
But be honest in the case study at, hey, this isn't the typical kind of response that we get. These aren't the typical kind of results. Here's 3 factors that led to the growth aside from our platform or aside from the software.
I mean, be honest and set expectations.
Yeah, just be honest. I think a case study is an incredible opportunity to educate your next client or your next prospect on what is possible, but not what will be the norm.
Right. You're not one of those like 3 a.m. sales commercials saying this is gonna happen to you every single time because that's what we do.
Right.
And the nice thing about these practice katanas, oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt big time. A piece of the tip just got me, Odell.
For consumers and businesses that read case studies, please take them with a grain of salt or push back. If someone says, well, we get this kind of 638% ROI, push back and say, what's the average ROI
Yeah.
that you're getting with clients?
Yeah.
And then for the companies that are putting out these case studies, put that this was an exceptional, result that these guys got, but we have to tell you about it because it was so creative, and here's all the other factors that lied into it. And now what you're doing is you're helping your next customer, and you're saying, hey, I'd love to get the results that they got. I know that we're probably not going to get those,
Yeah.
but look, when they did this, and
we
this,
could do something very similar.
we could do something
Yeah.
similar and increase our results. And I think
Exactly.
that's what so get off of this bandwagon of just showing your ultimate uber great results and setting missed expectations with your clients and stuff. And then for companies and consumers, that are buying, be skeptical.
Yeah.
Be skeptical of
Right.
these case studies.
I can open your eyes. I can open your eyes.
Was there ever a time, guys, when you were deceived by a case study or advertising in any kind of sense like that? I'd love to hear them in the comments down below. If you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.